the end of each timeout, at the end of each huddle. So that's something that they're going to focus on. As Oliveira takes the three ball, no good. Rebounded, a long outlet pass, but not quite able to finish is Gilliam. And it's rebounded by Tennessee Prep. Stop and pop, three ball from Anuforo, and he buries it. Going quick again, and this time experienced Prep is able to maintain it, gets their own offensive rebound. Gets double team, kick out, home with it, now passes it to the far side corner. Stutter step, drive, lay in, no good. Offensive rebound though, putback is good by Kone, and he draws the foul. They actually called that shot before by Anuforo a 2. So now it's tied up again, and Kone has a chance to take the lead right here. Eddie Flores gets ready to check in. And Flores will check in for Oliveira. Kone, the end one, too short. Taken by Smith. Flores gives it to Anuforo. Anuforo drives, hands it off to Flores. Flores passes it inside to Hamilton. He lays it up and in and draws the foul. He'll go to the line for the end one. And the foul is called on Mensa. And apparently a technical foul has been called on the experienced Prep bench as well. So Hamilton will step to the line to take the personal foul. That one is good. The end one is good. And now Anuforo will step up to take the technical. And he also buries his. So now the lead's up to 4. 37-33. And the second technical free throw is also good. Now the lead's up to 5, 38-33, and Tennessee Prep get the ball back. Flores to inbound. Some confusion now over something, but now we're underway again. Anuforo gets the inbound. He'll pass it, and that ball will get tipped out of bounds by Hum. Tennessee Prep will maintain possession. 16:48 remaining in the game. Anuforo with the ball at the point. Passes it to Flores, far side wing. He gets a pick. He'll pick up his dribble. He'll drive and lays it up and in. Great drive by Flores. Long outlet pass, and that ball will go out of bounds as Mensa is not able to hang on to the pass. And Tennessee Prep get the ball back. Anuforo brings it over the half-court line. Over to Flores. Flores near side corner. Brings it near far side. Passes it to Anuforo. Anuforo near side wing. He gets a pick. He stops and pops from the free throw line and buries it. And Tennessee Prep now. I asked the question, who's going to come out strong out of halftime? And it looks like Tennessee Prep has done it. And the other thing I mentioned, as another steal, Anuforo takes it. He'll take it himself. He puts up the runner. Tip in, no good. Offensive rebound attempt, and a whistle is blown. Foul will be called on Experience Prep. A loose ball foul. No, actually, I take that back. They're going to call it on Tennessee Prep, a loose ball foul. So Experience Prep gets the ball back. Mensah trying to do it himself. Hands it off to Kone. He misses the shot. Now Flores will push the pace. He'll drive coast to coast. Lay in, no good, but he'll draw the foul and go to the line to shoot two. Foul is called on Corbacus. But like I mentioned, I mentioned during halftime, for one, who would come out hot and come out strong out of the halftime, but also on top of that, who would make the mistakes. And that technical foul by the head coach certainly was a mistake for Experienced Prep. That free throw was not good, a little too strong by Flores. The second free throw is good, and that'll extend the lead out to 10, 43-33. And a timeout is called by the Experienced Prep head coach. Welcome back as trying to pass it and stolen. Anuforo will go coast to coast, lay in, good. And the pressure is kept on by Tennessee Prep. That's a three ball, air ball that too weak, and it's taken by Anuforo. Anuforo getting some pressure on him. A high pass almost went over the head of Smith, but he's able to bring it back down. Hamilton now with the ball near side wing. He'll pass it over to Smith. Smith tries to take the shot, but gets it rejected. Drive, kick out, thought about taking the shot, now it drives in, and wide open was Kone, but he's not able to finish. Now an outlet pass to Anuforo, he lays it up and in. Experienced Prep still trying to push the pace. Stutter step, kick out, three ball, too strong by Corbacus, and it's rebounded by Tennessee Prep. Flores thought he was going to push the pace, but decides to bring it back out. Now passes to Anuforo. Anuforo on the near side wing. He'll drive. Stop and pop from the near side wing, too. Not quite strong enough. And it's rebounded by Experienced Prep. Home with it. He'll take the three ball and he'll bury it. Flores thought about driving, now he'll stop, and they're going to call a double dribble on Flores. Irwin inbounds it. Three ball, too strong, but rebounded by Walker. And Walker tried to pass it cross court, but it went awry, and Tennessee Prep now with the ball. Anuforo brings the ball over the timeline. Passes it to Smith. Smith near side wing. Gets it back to Anuforo near side corner. He'll get a pick. He'll drive and lay it good. Anuforo just shimmying his way through the defense and gets the bucket. 13-point lead for Tennessee Prep. Stop and pop three from home, well too strong. And it's rebounded by Tennessee Prep. And Flores will draw a foul. That foul will be called on Kone. Flores brings it over the timeline. Passes it to Singleton. Singleton out to Hamilton. Hamilton will drive, puts up a floater, bounces off the side of the backboard, and it's taken coast to coast by Erwin, and he lays it home. (49-38). Tennessee Prep up by 11. Stop and pop long two by Hamilton, no good, but the long rebound is taken by Flores. He can't make the three-pointer, but again gets a long rebound and recovers it himself. Now Anuforo, crossover, and a timeout is called by Tennessee Prep. Singleton to inbound. Anuforo with it. Passes it inside to the top of the key to Smith. Back out to Anuforo, far side wing. He gets a pick. He'll drive. Well, thought about driving. Now tries to get it out and just saves it. And that's a push on Hum. Singleton was right at the edge of the half-court line, tried to keep it on the right side of the half-court line, and he got pushed, trying to force him over the line for a backcourt violation. Was Erwin. Spin move, drive, Flores lay in. What a magnificent score by Eddie Flores, and it's now 51-38. And that ball, not sure what was called on that one, but either way, Tennessee Prep gets the ball right back. They have the momentum entirely on their side. That's handed off, now back out. Thought about passing it out, now back, dumps it down. Fade away, not quite by Hamilton. It's rebounded by experienced Prep. Cross-court pass, driving, passes it inside, and Kone finishes. Flores with it, brings it over the timeline, and a traveling violation is going to be called on Flores. Oh, almost stolen there. Passes, kick out, three ball, buckets. Corbacus with the trifecta. Anuforo brings it over the timeline, kick out. Thought about taking three. Now hands it off to Flores. Flores now drives. Lay in, does not roll in, but a nice job by Flores staying with the play, knocking the ball out of the experienced Prep player's hand and getting the steal. But Flores slipped on a wet spot and they're going to clean it up. That's something that, especially for Tennessee Prep, in the last game, too, they had a lot of issues with the wet court yesterday as well. Seems like Tennessee Prep has a lot of issues with that. As a high pass inside gets deflected, Hamilton gets it stripped. Gilliam now trying to push it, and finally gets to the Tennessee Prep side. Now Walker with it. Now kicks it out to Gilliam. Gilliam tries to pass it inside, but it's stolen. Driving, lay in by Anuforo, and he'll draw the foul. and go to the line to shoot 2. So Anuforo will go to the line to shoot 2. 51-43 with 9:43 left to go in the game. First free throw is no good. Second free throw by Anuforo is in. Rimmed in. And now it's a 9-point lead. Hum with it. Passes it to the far side corner. Now kick out. Now back to Hum. Hum far side wing. Now kick out. Walker with it. Now back out to Hum. Hum around the horn. The 3 ball by Walker, no good. And 3 by Tennessee Prep. Anuforo with it. He'll drive. Thought about kicking out. Now passes inside. Lay in, good. Passes inside. Long outlet pass. Trying to get it to Gilliam. And a foul will be called, I believe, on Flores. Passes it. Wide open shot from the near side corner. No good. Offensive rebound, though, by Gilliam. Also no good. Another offensive rebound, this time by Hum. He almost loses it. Scramble for the ball, and Tennessee Prep comes up with it. Flores goes out in transition, and he goes up and gets hit hard. Singleton was the one that got hit hard there, actually. And the foul will be called, and Singleton will go to the line to shoot 2. Great job by Flores seeing the floor and being able to get the pass to Singleton, but just too much pressure underneath the basket, and he took a hard hit off of that pass. The first free throw by Singleton is good. Second free throw. A little short. And it's rebounded by Experienced Prep. And a foul is called. 8:38 left to go in the game. High arcing pass, and it's stolen by Anuforo. He'll push it. He'll go coast to coast. Floater, no good, but he'll draw the foul and go to the line to shoot 2. Anuforo goes to the line to shoot 2. First free throw is good. Second free throw also good. 57-43. Oh, almost an interesting play there as they tried to roll it. Duchesne rolled a little too long, and Anuforo almost came up and stole it. Singleton gets the rebound. He'll bring it up the court. He'll stutter step drive and try to kick it out. Now back out to Singleton. Back to Anuforo. Oh, great cut to the basket by Flores again. He's been a magician with those cuts today, and he puts it in.